Hi, I'm Dark Dekage, and this is the adventures of Mr. Black Cat. For starters, let's go ahead and show that I actually, yes, I do have some mods, but I don't have anything that is cheating. So I don't use any mods that provide any type of cheating whatsoever. No increase to my mobility or no increase to my carry weight, nothing. Okay, so before anyone tries to go and say, oh my god, you're actually so powerful, blah 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 blah, because you're a cheater. No. I may have beaten this game, I don't know how many countless times with multiple different characters that I've created over time. However, I have never cheated. So I do have the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition updates. I have some followers. I got an increased amount of blood, new types of dragons, some air interior light. I don't even actually I don't even use that one. So that one's probably not even on. That one is. I don't know why it's on, but it is. Dragon Queen followers. I mean, I have quite a few followers. I don't even have that. Somebody else had put that on here, I guess, or that are just stayed on here. It was one of my favorites or something from another time. It doesn't work worth a damn. It makes your character literally speed walk, which is stupid. It really is. You can't really walk normal with that, and it's very annoying. Lydia's new clothes, which gives her these super badass armor, which is actually turned off. These ones are turned off. This one, that one should be, this one should be, this one's on, unfortunately. I just downloaded it, so it's on. That one's on. I wish it wasn't. This one's always on. There's multiple followers. That way you can have multiple followers. Realistic conversations while at the campfire. Races, the war and mythos, which is just like really weird races and stuff. I don't think that's on, but if it is, it shouldn't be. I think it causes problems. I'm not really sure. Different combat voices, so a lot of people actually talk differently now, which is fine by me. A few other companions that I have. Some color added robes for nocturnal robes. Dense grass. Bonus Argonian skin tones. Cat kids, because I got so sick and tired of the racism in Skyrim of being nothing but children being Nords. There's just Nords. There's Nord kids. Every single child in the game is a Nord. Fuck that. Where's the Khajiit? Or pardon my language. Where's the Khajiit people's kids? It would happen to be the only mod for PlayStation 4 that actually had a different race for the children, so I chose that. And yes, my character is a Khajiit. Red Guard warriors. I got this lady as a follower. I could start as a Forsworn if I wanted to. That's actually turned off, which is why I started on a regular account. All armor is lootable and wearable. Rogue followers. Colors in the world redone to where they're a little bit more eccentric, I guess be the good one to put it. I don't know. That's actually off. Followers are they've been patched, so I can actually use more followers. So it's actually a patch. Daedric Beauties. I don't know what that is, honestly. I do have this one disabled because it was some kind of mod that's supposed to help with the lighting around the characters to make it a little bit better. But it really just messed up my game, so I was like, I'll just turn it off. I really need to take it off, though. Alright, so all of these are apparently turned off. Okay. because the ones that are turned on, that's not good. Some of these should have actually been turned on. So all these are turned on. So I got some followers, more kill moves, follower, better graphics, or just a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Really, I was trying out this Dark Isles thing by War Mythos. It's supposed to be really good. I haven't got to it yet. Some Magic Evolve, which gives you 400 new spells. Of course, you have to go find them. Also more spells as well, but only for that specific area, which is the Dark Isles. Borderlands of Skyrim, where it can open up the Borderlands. I need to turn it off because it is so dumb. No offense to the creator of it. It's a great idea that they had. It's a great idea, but it's very poorly done in a way. Like, I'm pretty sure it's really hard to pull off, but I think it could have been. It's got a lot of potential. It's just not worth the hype. Peacekeepers, so I will get hunted down a lot, and these dudes are not weak. They will jack you up. So, oh yeah, by the snarky guy, the snarky loading screens by Sarcastic Dragon. These are awesome. I love them. They're just funny as hell. I see them during my loading screens, and I forget that I don't even that I had them installed. I'm like, what? I forgot about that. Some jeweled weapons, obsidian weather, which is really cool stuff. You know, so we got all this going on. So, all right. First things I'm going to do. You know what? Shut up. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and show a bit of a secret. A friend of mine,
got to be a sword or two in one of these
Trippy.
chests. Look around.
I was really wondering a lot about how I do a lot of my characters' builds, and there is a specific way to do a lot of stuff in this game that is practically cheating, but it is in the game coding, so therefore it's not really cheating. It's just a glitch. And if you decide to exploit that glitch, well, that's not cheating either. Yes, I know. Well, he will not. Trying to give me a second. I'm trying to remember how to do all my stuff here. I changed my buttons from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4 here, because the last time I played this was on, I think, PlayStation 3. So I'm trying to remember all my buttons here. All right, and got him.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow.
I want to pickpocket you.
Where you step.
I know I can't pickpocket you. Damn it, I want to pickpocket.
You can take this bow. Might take you by surprise.
Give me more arrows. We're gonna go ahead and back up a bit.
I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
And crap, I don't even have the daggers. Okay, so I've already messed up. I completely forgot. You're actually supposed to have daggers for this to actually work as easy as it's supposed to work, which I only have one. I should actually have more, but we can do this with one, so it'll be okay. But what it is how to become a higher level very quickly, which he didn't know this. So Trippy, pay close attention. First, take a dagger. If you have two of them, use two of them. And then while you're here, crouch, sneaking, make sure you're standing behind him, and you see that the bear is a pretty good distance away, so the bear's not going to attack us. So we're just going to go ahead and hit him. Got sneak attack for 3.0, so 3 times the damage. We hit him again. We're going to count, say, about 5 seconds after each time we do it. But now we don't have to worry about that. Now we've got a level, so go in, level up, pay very close attention, Trippy. I will not repeat myself, damn it. So we're gonna find sneak, which I've already passed it, didn't I? Yeah. We'll put 1 point into sneaking. Now, from this point on, just beating the crap out of him with this dagger, as long as you're standing behind him and crouching, will level up your sneak. Whoop. Can't hit him. As long as there's 1 point placed into sneak, you will continue to level up until he falls down dead. You got to make sure you're watching his life bar. A quicker way to do this would be to increase it to the highest difficulty possible. But I find it doesn't really matter. Most of the time, if you do that, you need to remember to change the difficulty back, because a lot of people forget and usually end up committing suicide within about 30 minutes after doing this for like I don't know how long. You can literally do this in forever, so there is no point. Like you don't have to stop. I would strongly suggest stopping at about level 10 to 15. While going any higher than 10 or 15 can actually cause problems with your game as you go. Not necessarily problems that you would really notice exactly, but you will get higher level gear, sure. But so will your enemies. And your enemies are going to level with you as well. So it means you're starting out like you are right now. Low level gear. You run into something in the woods that can immediately kill you. Well, you better hope that your sneak's up pretty high, because if you don't kill it before it kills you, or you don't kill it from a distance with a bow, you're practically dead. And it will eventually screw you over being too high level. So you can do this until you're probably like level 100 and something. And there's no mods necessary for this to work. You could do this on a completely trophy-based, no mods whatsoever, game. So like if you decided to turn off all your mods and obtain your trophies, you could do it just by doing this. You could make yourself stronger. I suggest going to 10, because 10 gives you the ability to do certain things that you couldn't do earlier off in the that are a little harder to get to once you leave this location. So we'll go ahead and increase our stamina a little bit, because we want to be able to carry a lot of things, which in the beginning of the game is hard to do because you don't really have that much stamina. And as you can see, I'm already level 7. So we're going to go ahead and use, which is probably one of my favorite things to do, we're going to go ahead and level up my sneak, backstab, deadly game. We're not going to go any further that direction, and we're not going to use any of this either. We're just going to go ahead and use those 3 perks, and this is going to be toward my archery, which I got 1 more point, increases my archery. This is a very good reason. So we're going to go ahead and do this some more. Notice that Varge just died pretty quickly. And we're doing 6 times the damage instead of 3. A couple more hits and we should be leveled up. You gotta make sure you're behind him too. This won't work if you're hitting him from the front, but it does work if you hit him from behind. Now you could put any of those perks into whatever you wanted to put them into. It doesn't matter. I'm choosing to put them into those because that's how I'm going to set up my character. Something just bit me on my neck. What the hell? Alright, so we're going to do some on overdraw. We're going to do a couple more levels. Come on, Havar, quit being a girl. I'm sorry. That's sexist. I'm sorry. Quit being a baby. Baby, acting like if you hit him just right when he's getting up, he'll actually refill all his health in 1 shot. But you don't have to wait for him to get all the way back up again. So you gotta hit him when he's coming up. And then he's full health. Makes this go a lot faster if you do it like that. Whoops! I did not mean to do a critical shot, but that did level us up. So this particular part of this video is literally going to be cut from the actual story stuff that I'm going to be doing, but this is going to be a little tutorial thing for Trippy, which is TrippyMooshroom, a good friend of mine. It's just for him. He had questions about how to do all this and everything back whenever we were playing on the PlayStation 3, and it was really hard to explain it, so now I'm capable of making videos for him. This would make it a lot easier. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 into speech. That's going to help us out in the long run, especially whenever we're getting items and stuff later on. Sell. Smack you again. Ah, I didn't reset it. I'll get up. And sometimes you can make it to where he's indestructible, where his health bar won't show up. If his health bar does not show up, you'll have to wait for about 30 seconds before you hit him again, and his health bar should show up. But if you're hitting him and he has no health bar, or you're hitting him and he's on the ground like that, you're not... Okay, that was awkward. My screen turned off and turned back on. But you're not getting any points. Not at all. You will literally be hitting him for no apparent reason and gaining nothing for it at that point, because it doesn't count. So if you do hit him and his health bar doesn't show up, then that would be why. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Had to talk to somebody in the other room for a moment there. Okay, so let's see what I got now. Leveled up to 10, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and increase my health one more time. We've already increased my speech, so my speech is good. We don't need pickpocket. I'm not doing nothing like that. My sneak. Look at my sneak. Increase that one more time. And so we're set. Now that we are good to go, we'll go ahead and pull out that longbow. And that's another glitch right there. Another little thing a lot of people don't know is, you see how I'm moving slow right now? You can actually be moving and pull your bow out. And when you pull your bow out, you will actually move a lot faster while crouched. A lot of people don't know that you can do that, and that is one of the things that you can, you know, use to move around and stuff while you're sneaking. Wow, that went way the wrong direction. What the heck was that? Didn't even go where I aimed. That was horrible. Why did it do that? Because that way it went where I aimed. That was incredibly strange. Awkwardness. Go ahead and grab that arrow back. Alright, so he's probably already, yeah, he's already leaving. Normally he would already be just like, he'd take off running and be already out of here. Dang it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I keep forgetting my buttons.
This looks like the way out.
This looks like the way out, he says. Oh my god. We couldn't figure that out ourselves. It says Skyrim right there. I mean, it is the only direction we can go. You know what? I honestly think they should have put giant snakes in this game. It would have been awesome. Alright, so there you go. You literally start the game as a level 10. Things are going to be a little easier to find. Things are going to be a lot easier to kill. Looks like he's gone
for good this time.
For sneaking wise, and things are going to be a lot higher level when you find them,
town from Harry's Riverwood.
Such as armor, and weapons, and things like that, as well as some quests
best if we split
like...
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it
I can't even remember the lady's name, but you find her orb, and she wants you to take it back to Falkreath. Or Mount Kilcreath. Fall Creek. I don't even know what Fall Creek is, honestly. I may be way off.
You should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
Next, I will,
really
at some point in time,
and if the rebels have
Trippy,
themselves a dragon,
I will show you how to do the potion cheat little glitch in the game as well. So until that happens, we'll just go ahead and start our story from this point here. And that'll be that.